Hi, Pisces. This is your wisdom and warnings for the week of April 27th. So we'll go through the wisdom first. There's an opportunity this week, Pisces, to possibly seek and maybe offer some forgiveness. Something that you thought maybe you had closed the door on is going to resurface for you. And this is an opportunity for you to really consider how you want this to look moving forward. This could be a friendship, a relationship, a job. It could even be a living situation. The key this week for you will be to be very clear about what happened, why it happened, and how you feel about it, and how it affected you. You need to be clear about what you want and need moving forward so that you don't fall into the pattern that put this whole situation in a tailspin in the first place. So don't hesitate to be really real. You have nothing to lose. Nothing to lose and so much to gain if things work out right. The other part of that, though, is, of course, your agency. If this thing that's showing up for you is not what you want anymore and isn't resonating, you also owe it to yourself to say so. So don't necessarily focus this week on being too polite. I mean, you wouldn't be mean anyway, but, or maybe you would, maybe it's called for, but at this point, allow yourself to really consider what's being offered to you, what's being said, and if this is what you still want. You may also have to offer yourself a little forgiveness for the situation, and there's nothing wrong with that either. The other thing that comes up strong for you this week is that your guidance is yelling in your ear. You have a lot of energy right now, a lot of great connection with your angels and with your guides. It's up to you to make that connection. So sit with that. Perhaps do a little meditation every day so that it's easier to be in the right vibe, to be able to hear them or communicate with them. Even if you can't hear your guides and angels, still ask them for help with the situation at hand this week and with anything else you need. You have help if you choose to ask for it and take it. And you like to do things your way, and that's okay, but offer some guidance and ask for some help when you need it. The warning that comes up for you this week is feeling like you're not in control. This comes up for me both at home and at work for my Pisces. At work, feeling like maybe they are asking a little too much of you, or that others around you are getting away with a lot while you are just working harder. That's a challenge this week, and you might have to really find a way to use your voice and talk about it with someone that can help. At home, you like things the way you like them, and you're frustrated that people that you are living with are not really doing things the way you like them. And it is annoying. And sometimes it's frustrating, and sometimes it's just not okay at all. If you react from a place of combativeness and anger, you might lose the message. You may actually not get the changes that you're seeking because of that behavior. So be careful. Don't lash out. Don't get so overly angry about something because you haven't spoken up that you have an explosion. Instead, call for a family meeting or a roommate gathering or a whatever it is, and sit down together and really talk some things out. You may be surprised, Pisces, that you are also irritating someone else. So you might have a little something to hear as well as something to say. You will be so glad that you did, however, because I feel like you'll be able to strike some better balance and peace both at home and at work that you've really been needing and seeking and looking for. So don't hesitate to reach out and do it. But a lot of what goes on this week is really asking you to use your voice, to speak up, to say what needs to be said. So use those angels and guides, ask for their help and support. They'll help you, and you'll be able to get through this week and come out of it, I think, in a better place than you came in. This is good work, so I'm excited for you. All right, Pisces, those are your wisdom and warnings for the week. I'll be back next week with more.